Hello student, good morning. In previous lecture, we start a new lesson, that is the light and the formation of shadow. In this lesson, we saw a luminous object, non-luminous object, artificial source of light in previous lecture, and also saw the propagation of light, that the light always travel in a straight line. Now in this lecture we will going to study the another propagation of light, that is the lights are has a character of reflections. What it means? It means while the light is traveling in a linear propagation, it is obstacle by the opaque object. So after hitting that object, the light reflect to light reflect, and the rays of light reaches up to our eyes, so we can saw that object clearly. If the light go through the object, we or pass through the object, we cannot see that object. Due to opaque character, the object reflect the light, and we are possible to saw that object clearly. So this reflection of light is the another propagation or a character of light. Here the process of reflection are done or happen in this way, that the rays of light falling on an object from source of light are thrown back to the from the surface of that object. This process is called reflection of light. We are possible to saw that object when these reflected rays reaches our eyes. So this is the propagation of another propagation of light. So in the process of propagation or a reflection reflection of light, we can see the different objects in a clear manner. If we going to look into the mirror, we will find our image reflected into that mirror. It is because the rays are fallen on the surface of the mirror, reflected, and it reaches to our body. So we can saw our body's image into the mirror, there are the images depends upon the reflection of light. If lights are reflected through the glass or a glossy surface where we can saw the image of our body or a face into that glossy utensils of granite or steel dishes, etc. We can also saw our image into the settled water also. In the plane mirror, we saw our image clearly. The left side and right side of the original object appears to be exchanged in the mirror image. The image is as far behind in the mirror as the object is in front of it. The size of the image is the same as that of an object. While reflection, if we use a pinhole camera, the reflection emits on the other side of the paper the image of the candle are seen in an inverted manner. This experiment or pinhole camera experiment shows the another character of the light, that if it transfer through the pinhole, the image of the main object appears to be inverted form. So we are able to get some character of the light, or a light emits some propagations through these experiments, that the material through which light passes is said to be a transparent. The material through which light does not passes is said to be opaque. The material through which light passes partially is said to be translucent. So the material are known with the help of light or light rays, that the object or a material is a transparent, or a material is an opaque, or a material is translucent. So we will stop here in this lesson while looking at the propagation of light. The next point, that is the formation of a shadow. The definition that is of the shadow of the object is as follows. that if an opaque object comes in the way of light source, light does not passes through it. As a result, the light does not reach the wall or any other surface on the other side of the object. That part remains dark. The dark part is called the shadow of the object. This way, we can imagine that while we throw a light on the object's character is opaque, then the light does not passes through the object, it reflects from the object, so the shadow appears on the back side of the object's on the plane surface area. So student, we will stop here today. The next point we will look further in the next lecture. So student, you read this lesson at home, and if you found any doubt or difficulty, please send me a photograph or call me on my personal number. Thank you, student.